Prince Charles' takeover underway as new royal era begins, Queen's authority fading. The Queen's absence in the Houses of Parliament marks the latest step in Prince Charles's gradual takeover of duties from his mother, according to a royal expert. Buckingham Palace announced on Monday evening the monarch would miss for the third time in her 7-decade-long reign the state opening of Parliament. This announcement sparked health concerns for the Queen and fears an abdication may be closing in if she can no longer perform her duties. However, royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams believes this is just the latest in a long and gradual series of transfers of duties from the Queen to Prince Charles. He told Express.co. UK, the opening of Parliament is symbolically a highly significant occasion that the Queen has not missed in nearly 60 years. Since she has not attended many public events since October and considering the physicality involved in this, as she is suffering from episodic mobility problems, her absence is not surprising. He continued, the Queen is obviously intending to be present as much as possible during her Jubilee celebrations. She is also active virtually and recently received the President of Switzerland without needing her walking stick. Obviously today is highly significant for Charles, but it can also be seen as part of the gradual takeover of the Queen's duties, such as laying the wreath at the Cenotaph on Remembrance Sunday, that was gradually happening anyway. Mr. Fitzwilliams also stressed the Prince of Wales is only stepping in for his mother rather than replacing her, as symbolised by the fact the sovereign throne was removed from the chamber and not used by Prince Charles, who, on the other hand, sat on the consort's throne. He said, it is important to stress that the throne, symbolic of her authority, will remain vacant. During today's ceremony, the Queen will be represented by the imperial crown, which the monarch hasn't worn for a few years during the state opening of Parliament due to its weight. Charles will wear his Admiral of the Fleet uniform, while the Duke of Cambridge is expected to wear a mourning coat. Prince William will later join his wife in Manchester to officially open the Glade of Light Memorial dedicated to the victims of the 2017 terrorist attack. Buckingham Palace's announcement came just hours after a spokesperson had said the monarch was still hoping to be able to fulfill her constitutional duty. The statement, which also shed a light on the monarch's health issues, read, the Queen continues to experience episodic mobility problems, and in consultation with her doctors has reluctantly decided that she will not attend the state opening of Parliament tomorrow. At Her Majesty's request, and with the agreement of the relevant authorities, the Prince of Wales will read the Queen's speech on Her Majesty's behalf, with the Duke of Cambridge also in attendance. Palace sources were keen to stress the monarch continues to be very busy with her duties, carried out both in person within the walls of Windsor Castle and remotely with the help of technology. Her busy diary this week includes her regular audience with Prime Minister Boris Johnson, a call with Australia and a Privy Council meeting. Her Majesty will be replaced by the Prince of Wales today, not in his role as future king but as one of her councillors of state. As two councillors are needed to carry out constitutional duties on behalf of the sovereign, Prince William will also be in attendance in Parliament today. The 96-year-old Queen had to issue a new letters patent in order to be replaced by her two heirs to the throne. The last time she had to issue one to have her councillors replace her was in 2015, when she was in Malton on her last ever working trip abroad. The Queen has missed two other state opening of Parliament events over the past 70 years, once in 1959, when pregnant with Prince Andrew, and another time in 1963, when she was expecting Prince Edward. On both occasions, she was replaced by the incumbent Lord Chancellor. Her duty-bound grandfather King George V and father King George VI also missed this ceremony during their reigns due to illness and had a Lord Chancellor